Today, we'll dive into Lord of the Flies, a captivating novel that explores what happens when a group of boys are stranded on a deserted island without adults. The story uncovers the darkness that lies beneath civilization and the savage nature of humanity. We follow characters like Ralph, Piggy, Jack, and Simon as they navigate the challenges of survival, leadership, and the loss of innocence. Let's see how their adventure unfolds and what it reveals about human nature and society. Part 1. The Call to Adventure. The boys find themselves on a lush tropical island after a plane crash with no adults surviving. Ralph, charismatic and natural-born leader, and Piggy, intelligent but socially awkward, discover a conch shell and use it to call the other boys to a meeting. Here, they elect Ralph as their chief, establishing the conch as a symbol of order and authority. This initial setup introduces us to a world of possibilities and the illusion of a boy's paradise, setting the stage for their attempt to create their own society. Part 2. Forming a society. Ralph's first decree as chief is to maintain a signal fire to attract rescuers, assigning responsibilities and establishing basic rules for coexistence. Jack, leader of the choir boys, assumes control of hunting for food. The boys are initially excited about their freedom and the prospect of governing themselves, but the seeds of conflict are sown as Jack's desire for power begins to surface, challenging Ralph's authority. Part 3. The Split. Tensions rise as the boys grapple with fear of the unknown, particularly of a mythical beast that haunts their nights. When a dead parachutist lands on the island, mistaken for the beast, fear escalates. Jack exploits this fear, criticizing Ralph's leadership and breaking away to form his own tribe, which prioritizes hunting and embraces savagery. This schism represents a refusal to adhere to the established order, propelling the boys further into chaos. Part 4. The Descent. Simon, the most introspective of the boys, encounters the Lord of the Flies, a pig's head on a stick in a hallucinatory experience. The Lord of the Flies symbolizes the inherent evil within everyone, challenging Simon's and the reader's understanding of civilization and savagery. Simon's revelation that the beast is within them all is a pivotal moment, offering profound insight into the novel's central themes. The beast says, "Fancy thinking the beast was something you could hunt and kill." Part 5. Chaos ensues. As Jack's tribe descends into savagery, the divide between the two groups widens. The hunters brutally kill a sow, placing its head as an offering to the beast, marking their complete abandonment of civilized values. Simon's murder during a frenzied ritual dance, mistaken for the beast, signifies the boys' total surrender to primal instincts, crossing a moral threshold from which there is no return. As reflected in the quote, "Maybe there is a beast, maybe it's only us." Part 6. The Collapse. Ralph and Piggy, struggling to maintain order, face increasing hostility from Jack's tribe. The theft of Piggy's glasses for fire by Jack's tribe symbolizes the final overthrow of reason and intellect by brute force and savagery. Piggy's subsequent death, caused by Roger, Jack's sadistic henchman, during an attempt to confront the hunters, marks the collapse of any remaining semblance of civilization among the boys. Part 7. The Stand. Ralph, now a hunted outcast, prepares for a final stand against Jack's tribe. The island, once a paradise, becomes a battleground, illustrating the complete degradation of society the boys have created. Ralph's desperation and isolation underscore the novel's critique of human nature when stripped of societal norms and structures. Part 8. Rescue and Reflection. Just as Ralph is about to be captured or killed, a naval officer arrives, attracted by the smoke from the fire set by Jack's tribe to smoke Ralph out. The boys are rescued, but their joy is overshadowed by the realization of what they have become. The tears of Ralph and the other boys upon their rescue signify not just relief, but a mourning for their lost innocence and the darkness they discovered within themselves. Golding writes, "Ralph wept for the end of innocence, the darkness of man's heart, and the fall through the air of the true, wise friend called Piggy." Conclusion: The Legacy of Lord of the Flies. This book, written by William Golding, serves as a profound commentary on the duality of human nature, the fragility of civilization, and the inherent savagery within us all. Through the harrowing journey of Ralph, Jack, Piggy, and Simon, Golding invites us to reflect on the thin veneer of society and the complex forces that govern human behavior. As we leave the island, we carry with us the haunting lessons of their story, a timeless reminder of the importance of empathy, order, and the light and dark within each person.